Guys, it's me, Tazzy. I'd just like to say that I know I'm really bad with my uploading schedule. Actually, there's not even a schedule. I think the last video came up, October last year? Something like that. Or no, there's probably the boot throwing video. I don't even know. Whatever. Welcome to this episode, video, whatever you want to call it. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison video, and this video is actually possible because we were going through my grandmum's house because unfortunately she died. She passed away last year from motor neuron disease, which is ALS, and you had the whole ice bucket thing going on last year. If you want to donate to that, which would be really appreciated, please just follow the link in the description below to MND Oz, and that's for the motor neuron disease fundraising group for Australia. So it's been tough, but we were going through her house and we found a bunch of stuff. Like, you won't believe how much stuff your grandparents they keep. Like, she kept my dad's letters from when he went to Germany 20 years ago. There's so much stuff that they keep. It's kind of ridiculous how much. Actually, no, I think it's more like 35 years ago, because he was 19 at the time. Gives you an insight of how old he is. Actually, no, I don't even know. I'm really bad. I think I might have just said my dad's age wrong. Oh well, we'll move on. So this comparison video is between this thing, which you guys are probably going, what's that? And these two things. So I'm doing a first aid comparison between 1997, which is when this one was put together by my grandma, and this one, which I put together with the help of these two different first aid kits, pulling out a few different things, putting in my own stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. This will also give you a rundown to what sort of stuff I keep in my kit. So these, because there's two of these for a reason. So this is the one I keep on I take on small activities. This is the one I take on bigger activities. It's a bigger activity like a BIV, which isn't really that big. It's just more likely to injure yourself than when you're on base. I keep both of them together because there's some things that are in here that aren't in here, and there's some things that are in here that aren't in here. So it makes sense. Sense make. This is my grandmum's. She put it together. I've already actually filmed this, but unfortunately my computer stuffed up and it shut down like halfway through the filming, so I lost that video. So we're gonna try this again, and hopefully it works. So it should be a bit quicker now as well, because I know exactly what's in here, which means you won't get the same reaction as you would normally from the first video, but you'll still get a reaction. So the first thing in this is a contents list. So you can see that basic injury pack, contents list, lists everything in the pack. Now, this actual box was created by Queensland Division Australian Red Cross Society, except it's been restocked, put a bunch of different things in there by my grandmum herself. So we'll just quickly run down what's in here. So you got some plastic strips, in other words, band-aids, conforming bandages, tea tree oil, gotta slow down, non-adherent dressings, paracetamol tablets. Oh, go away. Sorry, I just had Windows Defender stuff. I don't even know. Roll hypoallergenic tape, aluminium foil rescue blanket, a packet of gauze swabs. What the hell? Go away. A triangular bandage, and yeah, that's in that basic injury kit. So that's one thing. So the first thing you see is 2 band-aids. Well, that's a bit odd. On the list it says it's got 10, but there's 2. Then we have a packet of tissues. Never have too many tissues. So 9 white tissues, 21 by 21 centimeters. softness 4, PLY, ply, strength, Kleenex. It's Kleenex. I'm not trying to promote branding. Kleenex. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. Resealable. Yep. Basic. Next is the tea tree oil. Now, there's something very funny about this bottle. I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to figure out what it is. I'll give you a sort of a rundown of the colour. Now, you guys commented down below? Yeah? No? Maybe? Couple more seconds. Okay, for all you guys that wrote that it's expired, you guys are correct. Now, if I look at the expiry date, you guys are going to laugh at this. It says expiry date, March 1998. That is a while ago. That is like 17 years ago from exactly now, because we're in March at the moment. So that is a long time ago. Do not use this tea tree oil. I'm not planning on using the first aid kit, but don't use tea tree oil. That's 17 years old. So there you go. Next thing, we got some conforming bandages, 2 to be exact. So these are 5 centimeters long. So if we go like that, my little ruler. So I don't know if you can read that. About 5 centimeters. And we've got 2 of those. So you can be conformed for life. What? Oh god. Scratch it. I cannot do humor on camera. I can't do it. It's not my thing. The next item is pretty hilarious. So it says Detox Energen. Yep. So Fort Energy. Now you're probably going, is that another language? What is that? I have no idea what this is. No idea. And the reason is the instructions at the back, they're in German. Now, for you guys that don't know, my grandmum is German. Well, was. Yeah. Anyway, German. It's all German stuff. So, this is another issue we had when we were going through our apartment. So many German things. I'm lucky that my dad and all my 2 aunties and my uncle all speak German because they've grown up in a German household. But seriously, what? If you guys know what this is, I thought it was like, I don't know, tablets or something that you put in water to give you energy or something. But if you guys know what this is, and I'll just let you have a read the back again. Hold it as still as I can. Which isn't very still. If you guys know what this is, please comment down below. I want to know, but I've got no idea what it is. So, there we go. What do you know? So you know how we only had found like 2 band-aids before? Well, guess what? There's another 10. Yay! So there's in fact 12 band-aids in this set, all supplied by Livingston people, or I don't know. I've never heard of it before. There's a primary school that's called Livingston, but I haven't heard that something called Livingston like this. So band-aids, there's 12 of them. In the actual contents list, it says there's supposed to be 10, so more band-aids. What do you know? The next thing is Panadol. Everyone's best friend when they have a headache. I've used so many of these in my time. It's not funny. Not saying that I'm not a drug addict, not addicted to Panadol, just saying that Panadol will save your head from a massive headache. So there is 6 tablets here. Now the funny thing is, at the bottom it says expiry date. I don't know if you can read that. You probably can't. Anyway, the expiry date says March 2015. What year are we in? 2015. What month are we in? March. So technically these expired this month. I still wouldn't use them even if they expired next month, because these have been in here forever. Like, I don't even know how long these have been in here. So Not going to use them, not going to even try them. I'm not planning on using anything in this kit. It's basically just a memorial of my grandmom's awesome collection of different stuff. But Panadol, 6 tablets. So I'm just going to, where's my sheet? Okay, I'm just writing this down as I go, you know. Just, what is that? Dextroenogen. Yeah, I've got all that. So this is how I'm going to be comparing my stuff. So now we've got ouchless sterile pads. Now these are 5 centimeters by 7.5 centimeters. Sorry, 5 centimeters, not 5 meters. I think I said 5. I don't even know. Okay, whatever. Let's continue. It's by Telfar. Got it eventually. And it's a sterile pad used for putting on injuries, that sort of stuff. Pretty basic knowledge stuff. So yeah, we've got 2 of those. The next is a little thing of tape. Gotta love some tape. I actually have mine somewhere around here. I don't know where it went. It's somewhere in here. Oh well. So some tape. Use it on strapping on bandages, that sort of stuff. But yeah, very helpful. You need tape in a first aid kit. So some tape. Next thing is a multi-gate white gauze swab. Now it says there's 3 in here, except at the back it looks a bit pinky and that sort of stuff. I got the hiccups now, damn it. It's 7.5 times 7.5 centimeters, so it's relatively large, probably about like that big. I'm not weird. So yeah, you got your gauze. Again, injuries, that sort of stuff. So pretty basic. Just writing this down so I can compare and stuff. This is turning into a pretty long video, even though I've already done it once before. So 12 minutes 10. Okay. We might split this into 2 episodes. We'll see. We shall see. We'll see how. Yeah, because my videos take like 400 minutes to upload, so we'll probably split this up. Next thing is survivor wrap. Space blanket. That's basically what this is. It's a thing of foil. That's a space blanket. The space blanket. So basically keeps people warm. Good for people who have hypothermia. Yeah, I've had one of these on before when I was on a bivouac a while ago, and it kept me warm. It worked. I had an incident that I'm not going to go into, but yeah, that's that. Emergency blanket, good thing. And space blanket is not something that's taken up in space, although I think it was anyway. Whoops. Yeah, there we go though. Survivor blanket. Now the last thing is got to be my favorite thing in this whole entire thing. Triangle bandage. Now I have already done I've done a level 2 first aid course. I get mine updated every year. It says every 3 years actually, but I like to get it updated every year because you do lose you forget about a few things and stuff. So I'm probably going to redo mine this year again. I think it's $20 every single time, so it's not that expensive to do a level 2 first aid course. I do it personally. Everyone, in my opinion, it should be compulsory to have your level 2 first aid certificate, but some people don't anyway. But yeah, anyway, triangle bandages. Back to the topic. I love a good triangle bandage. You can use them for so many different things. Donut bandages, so that's like you put over something that's maybe embedded in something. So say this pen is embedded in my hand. You would grab, wait, we'll just put it there for now. That's not in my hand, that's between my fingers. But you twist it around so it's in this like really thin thing, and then wrap it around your hand and then slide it over the top and secure it so it doesn't move and the person's not wanting to pull it out. So that's a donut bandage. Then you got your little sling, so your high sling, your down low sling. Here we go. So the one that sits there, the one that sits there, the one that sits there, that sort of thing. So yeah, use them for lots of different things. You can use them to make splints if you want, like to tie pieces of wood together to create a splint. We use those in survival. So if someone's needs to survive, or we've been put under the test to make a splint, which we did once and we failed epically, this is the first time we ever made a splint, we used one of these. So actually no, we didn't, but you can use one of these. We used a bunch of jumpers to secure it because we were in the middle of the bush and we didn't have anything else. So there we go. That is all the things. I'm probably going to insert a photo of all of this, because when I tried to pick up my computer to take a photo of this, my computer shut down. So not going to do that this time because I don't want to have to film it again. I'll just quickly pack it all back in so I can, actually no I won't, because I'm going to take a photo. However, so that is the first comparison part. So the actual comparison will come in the next one. The box is pretty good, nicely sealed around the edges. So yeah, this is this has been pretty good. Like I said, this is all from around 1997, so it's pretty old, but it's still effective. So it's still got lots of things that first aid kits have now, except it's actually got it updated a bit. So I think I'm actually missing a few things here that aren't in mine, which aren't that great. But it's a learning curve for me, a learning curve for you guys, and you get the picture. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, or this part 1 of the comparison video between first aid kits. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and just remember to comment, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. Next video should be out, well, the part 2 should be out in a couple of days, depending how slow this takes for my internet to upload. Because like I said, my internet takes 400 minutes to upload a video, which is crazy. And yes, I've tried to condense the video and all that, and it just doesn't work. But yeah, anyway, so this has been the part 1 of the comparison video of first aid kits between 1997 and 2015. I'm speeding up a little bit now because we're running out of time. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And yeah, so we'll see you in the next part. So this has been Tazzy. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and see you later, guys. Peace. That's the right sign. See you later, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Tazzy, and I'm signing out. See you later, guys.